it takes a tough person to compete on a show like this, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. I mean, obviously there are challenges that these kids have to do, but the challenges are not just physical. There's puzzles that they have to do. There's endurance and strength. And along with that, it's a game that they're playing. So they have to actually go in and use social skills to make friends and make alliances. And with that, they really do make true friendships. And it makes it hard at the end. We've seen some of these guys break down in tears because of some decisions that they've had to make and how tough it is. And sometimes mentally you can get yourself out of this game if you're not right. We've seen it in the pit that it's too much for some of these guys. So you got to be strong all the way around to make it, and especially make it to the end in these challenges.
And as we go along, I mean, many of these kids, they're away from their families for the first time, so they don't know what it's like to be homesick. So then all of a sudden they come into a real competitive environment. You got to form alliances, do the brain work, play the game, so to speak. And with respect to the partying that goes on at the house, the challenges this year were much more physically imposing on these people. All of a sudden you throw that hard-hitting party dynamic they have there in the house. When you combine those two worlds, it's a tough world. And with the relationships and all the drama that goes on at the house, you got to be able to have thick skin if you come out here, because we had a couple of meltdowns, had a couple of people walk off, quite frankly, and they couldn't cut it, and they hauled ass, and it just takes someone who's driven. And here, at the end of the day, we both know, and all those kids there in that house know, there's $100,000 on the line, and you're going to have to go through a lot to get that $100,000.
A new episode of Redneck Island, Thursday at 10, 9 Central, only on CMT.